have you out here with light line all night looking for those things. So Be a Pro started in spring of 2011. Had one of the rec ETLs came in one night and kind of gave a pep talk, and it was about being a pro in every aspect of the job. No warm up, no mulligans. Right now you got to perform. No matter what I ask you to do, it needs to be at a complete and total professional level, because that's what the job deserves. And it dropped a seed in the back of my subconscious that I kind of ate away with for a long time. And that was really, if I didn't have any distractions, how far could I go in this one area? If my entire job, if all of me was based on the ability to do a singular thing, if that was shooting, if it was skydiving, no other distractions, not a thing on the earth else mattered but that, how far would I go, how far would I push? And then I think about the people that have just blown me away with their amount of consistency and dedication, like a Steph Curry. You've made 500 threes every single day, 52 weeks out of the year, unbroken, never missed a day. For how long? And then people hear about his success and are like, it must be nice. What must be nice? You know how much it's sacrificed for him to be that? Look at Michael Phelps. Swimming 2-a-days every single day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year for years on end, unbroken. There's nothing genetic about that. That's obsessed. And I think everybody can tap into a little bit of their subconscious and find that point, that thing you have that makes you obsessed, where you're going to wake up early when no one cares. You're going to stay late. Every conscious thought in your head is devoted to that one thing. And to me, you stack up so much experience in that isolation, in that obsession, that when you pressure test it, say I want to get better at shooting or at running, and I do that one thing for 4 months, every single day, my foundation has gotten so rock solid that if I step away from it for a month, I don't really digress. And that's really the whole point. Well, now I just throw it into my rhythm. So now I'm going to shoot Mondays and Tuesdays. Now I'm going to do BJJ Thursdays and Fridays. Like all these different things, you start to sprinkle them all up. Like I only need to be really, really good at 5 things. How would I structure my entire day to where I can touch those 5 things continuously in a repeatable fashion where I never, ever take my foot off the gas? In my opinion, we shouldn't need a warm-up if we never do a cool down. Constantly touch the things that really truly matter, and that's how you get to a certain level of being a professional, is the full ownership and the obsession over that thing you can control. I think what the whole Be a Pro message really took hold of me was in that 2011-2000 time frame, and it was just the level of proficiency that everyone else had over the things that truly mattered. They weren't wasting their time with anything else that was not full priority. Shooting, CQB, skydiving, mission planning, like all the things it takes to be able to do that job really, really well, it's the only thing they cared about. So you look at everything else that could distract you, could knock you off your rocker, they avoided it. Everything had flow, everything had rhythm, and everything had a purpose. The fitness they did in the morning, the fight club, the recovery work, mind gym, ice tubs, cryotherapy, everything they did was for the optimal end state, and that is to make you a full package, ready to perform at whatever ask is given to you. You'll perform at the utmost and the highest level possible. And it was just humbling to see. And I quickly realized that I had a lot of little things that were derailing me from really focusing, and as soon as I removed them, I felt my whole progression skyrocket. There's nothing else that matters outside of this. And that's really when you start to dial up the intensity and focus. I think everybody can use the Be a Pro mindset as a universal. If you take your craft, whatever it is, whatever the reason is you are on this earth, that could be a husband, a father, a mother, an entrepreneur, a banker, a registered nurse, whatever it is, the thing that you were put on this earth to do, if you only had to do that and nothing else, how far would you go? How well do you represent that craft? Do you embody it fully? 367-20, everything that comes out of your mouth, everything you're projecting, does it put that craft in a positive light? Are you exhausting all your resources to make sure you are the best representative of that craft in everything you do? If not, why not? Do you not really want to be a professional? You just want to hang your hat on the title because you graduated college or some selection course and now you just say you are? Or do you really want to be? And I think that's just being honest with yourself. How far are you willing to go?
One, bridge.
How much room are you trying to take off the table right now? And for a lot of the people, they realize that their whole day is not structured to give themselves full bandwidth to capitalize on all the little moments, to make those little improvements that actually add up that 1% better everyday mentality. They're not consistent enough with it. I tell everybody, line out your day and make it as consistent and repeatable as humanly possible. And just by doing that, day in and day out, that'll give you those little percentage points that add up that 1% better every day. But it's going to take consistency and dedication and passion from you.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Did you see that snowman that Chandler and I made?
That was actually pretty decent
Dude,
size.
that's huge. I came home, when I got home last night, I walked in the house and he like walked to the freezer. He's like, Dad, let me show you something in the freezer. And he pulled out like little 2 bags of snow. And he was like, this is in memory of our snowman. I'm gonna keep it forever.
Save this for next year. Scary movie started off like that.
Really?
Yeah, like the snow of a crazy snowman. Had a couple sequels. You know, those
Yeah. I was thinking more of fucking. Remember the movie Jack Frost when the kid's dad dies? Such a sad movie, man.
Saddest movie ever.
Meet some that good at hockey, dude. It's like the coolest story.
Okay, all right. That is cool.
Anything hockey related, I got you on that one. Snowman was sick too.
Yeah, it's definitely sick.
Really good stuff. Nice.
Definitely sick.
people join us?
Oh, a whole bunch of people on
Oh,
there.
look at that.
What up, boys?
Hey, look at audio. From Germany, huh? Nice.
The Germans. We love the Germans.
The snowman. Oh man, we started snowing here in Virginia Beach. What, like three-ish?
Yeah.
4?
It's not ish. It was 3 solid days ago because we're standing in it.
Virginia is not equipped for snow. So that hit and got home, went out at like 11 o'clock, started rolling up some snowballs. You know the snowman
Oh,
technique.
yeah.
Start with the small ball, and you just
Yeah.
kind of roll it, and then we're just kind of rolling that thing throughout the yard.
You
It
got
got
to
pretty
get a
big.
pro move though. You got to get the leaves up before you do it. If you know the snow's coming, you got to get the leaves out because if not, you get the leaves rolled into it.
that
It's
works.
just like shit. You
It's
look over and
freckles,
you're
man.
like,
It's snowman freckles.
Man, that's some weak stuff, dude.
It's snowman freckles.
Of course you wouldn't care about that.
House of Gingers, man. We,
The House of Gingers.
we don't discriminate. Snowmans get freckles too. Live stream is cool. We get to share what we're doing, but it is awkward just listening to everyone breathe without any music.
Yeah, you guys just mute that camera so you don't hear me huffing puffing.
Yeah, what do we gotta do for music like epic sound? Just like
Oh, yeah.
30-second tracks just on repeat? Or you can put music
Hey,
playing
honestly, Calvin, I think next time I have a friend that makes music, and yeah, one of the players I used to work with. Now he's produced music for a couple people. I'll just have him send us some music that we can just play in the background, like just beats, not like singing or anything.
I don't know if it's Jay, but it's everyday page.
Yep. That's him. That's Jay.
Join us.
Jay,
We love Jay.
where's Jay at?
Silver. Silver's calling.
Oh yeah, so that's messed up, dude. I definitely took a big spill a couple years ago on my front porch. It was like a Sonic the Hedgehog. All my rings went out. You guys sore any today? Chest feels good, back feels good. All right. All right, let's get this first movement in. What is OI, OI, OI?
Oh, I. You know what it is?
Oi, oi, oi? Oi, oi. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, DJ. Wee wee?
Wee wee?
Feeling good? Finish getting moving, we'll go over to the racks. You guys back out KT today, Joe, still?
Yep. We got that. 2 courses running on the side on right now.
Oh, on the same day?
Yeah, finish up law enforcement training and then instructor development. It's H&K guy next Wednesday.
Is that in today or goes till tomorrow?
Today. Last course of the year.
Yeah. How's your groin been?
Good, not as tight as this week, but not as. Last week when we got to Friday, I was like dusted. Dude.
Yeah.
No way. But this week it's not near as bad. Trying to remember when we did a bunch of those abductor stuff. I know we did a lot of single leg with the deadlifts, the rows.
Where are they going?
We started pulling. We
One
started
more.
pulling heavy from the floor,
Yeah.
heavier into that 3 rep range too.
I didn't know if there was something like accessory through the days, like on Monday and Tuesday, where we're doing stuff on the bench too.
Yeah.
Because that stuff can be more fatiguing than I think people realize. Like,
Yeah.
it'll jam me up sometimes. I won't be sore one day, and then the next day I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got the racks guiding. Morning, Manny. No, good. You all right? You stub your toe?
So bad.
What a rookie. We got 2 sets. We got the guided rotations, foot up on the bar. We're kind of moving through rotation, and then we got the hip airplanes.
It's these. Yeah.
There we go.
When we go back behind us, try to squeeze that glute so we're not arching the back. Just go hands on the dumbbell rack right here, Davis.
Dude. I like that color.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what every time I see him.
Yeah.
It's seafoam. It's seafoam.
Seafoam. Seafoam green.
It's in the box of 120 crayons.
What are you guys training? Full body?
Today's our filler day, so movement focused, core focused. We got 2 full body days, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are big full body days, posterior day, anterior day. So Wednesday's kind of our movement day, get a lot of emphasis on the hips, kind of ride that low of the week before we pick it up, back up tomorrow with some heavy trap bar pulls from the floor. So a lot of emphasis on hip mobility. So we got these guided rotations where he's sliding back, kind of loading hip extension here, then adding some rotation, pulling underneath, trying to keep his upper body torso kind of biased to the front. This is kind of a little bit of a setup, but you can equally do this from the floor, sitting down. Just look at the articulation in the hip joint through rotation. And then Davis over here, these hip airplanes as we're pairing it with, just a closed chain movement of the hip, foot's fixed down into the ground, driving that big toe down, maintaining that first metatarsal, and then kind of moving that pelvis around the fixed femur. So he's just kind of guiding around, trying to close it, and then open it up. External rotation, load in, get into internal rotation, and then just kind of going back and forth. We like to go with an upper body supported position so he can really focus on the hip and not have to worry about balance so much. But we're just gonna go back and forth between these 2 reps, kind of touching 6 to 8 reps, just kind of feeling it out, feel good.
Oof. Get them hips all buttery. All buttery.
So buttery. Try to pull yourself up a little bit taller.
Oh, this is just why is this bar moving? Sitting in face.
You got there, Joe.
I got people OnlyFans have it.
DJ, can I get you on the side of the dumbbell rack doing it?
Yep.
Just make sure we're maintaining that arch of that foot, gentlemen. Don't roll to the outside edge of the foot. Big toes down, stay on the inside edge of the foot. Big, slow movement, trying to pull off. Dive in as much as we can, hold that for a slight pause. Open up, Joe, keep that belly button nice and square forward. Nice and tall on the way up, Davis. Try to let that knee get behind us some, Joe. Yep, and then try to pull it up from that position. There you go. Keep that knee back behind us, almost like we're riding the front side of that wall. Pulling up and underneath. I'm going, you're gonna have to scoot forward a little bit. I'm kind of like trying to keep my pelvis forward and I'm trying to reach back. So for me, it's as far back as I can go, squeezing my right glutes.
So you're not bringing this forward anymore.
No. So squeezing right glutes, that's it. And then from there, trying to pull the knee up from that hip extended position. There you go. Whoa. Whoa, $2. Yo.
Better skin them socks off, Vernon. Give the people what they want. Come on, baby.
You just like my shoes, they match the color of my eyes. It accentuates my body.
Brother, I don't know if I can make eye contact. My man got seafoam green on. Start getting a brother all confused.
It happens. It happens. It's all normal here, man. So it's good.
Where is Andy? Question.
That's a great question. Where is Andy?
Where is Andy?
Andy's dealing with kids, and he's what, driving down the range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently fitness don't matter today.
We always run a train. He's pre-amped and set up. So of course he's got today.
I didn't realize it was Andy's birthday yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He's a nice old 34.
Andy's 34?
He's 34. And I was born in the 90s.
Wow.
Wow.
What a youngin'. Probably doesn't even know what MySpace is.
No, he doesn't know what MySpace is. How much you guys want to do with these diagonal chop? 70s? Or you want to make a push?
Yeah, we can go with we can swing with the 70.
Okay. Metaball rotation,
Something there.
standing heavy cables.
That standing cable rotation, we're probably going to be a little bit heavier. I want to go heavier today with that. Twirling feet.
You guys watching Ant-Man?
Yeah, the last episode I watched last night.
Yeah.
Can we pull those? We're going to pull those dumbbells.
Season
over.
2 or 3?
2.
Yeah.
Season 2, episode 4 just came out.
So I think Landman's good, dude.
Oh man, it's great.
What is that one?
Billy Bob Thornton, the guy, what's her name?
Oh.
Allie something?
Allie Lauder?
Yeah.
Allie Lauder.
Hey, were you in Chicago? We did that trip. We met her father-in-law.
Yeah.
He owns the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to talk about a surreal moment? He's over there just name dropping the guy that owns the Blackhawks. He's like, oh yeah, my daughter-in-law. He's like, she's an actress. Yeah. He says her name, and everybody at the table's like, who? And he goes, she played in a bunch of 90s movies like Varsity Blues. I'm like,
Yeah.
the whipped cream bikini. Like, everybody's eyes shut up. I was like, that's your daughter-in-law? I was like, brother, I bet when your son walked home with her, cleared the threshold, you were like, slow clap, dude. She's gorgeous. Yeah, she's super cool. All right. Nice. You start huffing these 70s? All right.
No, not much ego lifting anymore.
Nah.
We got rotational slams, kneeling. Face that way.
Yep.
You good? Now starting to get a little bit more dynamic. We're going to go a 3-set series. We're going to go dumbbell diagonal chop, rotational med ball slam, and some heavy cable curls. Big thing here is just kind of bringing that diagonal line from that shoulder to hip. Loading in, kind of dynamically fast and violent, and then exploding up over the shoulder. We get those anterior, posterior slings of the core, rotation, but also rotation being heavy and violent, not something that's always just slow and controlled. Good breaths. Make sure we're driving those hips, slide back in that hinge, drive it up over the shoulder. Money. We started doing this one in the old gym. Yep.
Yeah, all we had was a 70.
That is all we had was the 70. Those are the good days, man.
On a budget.
Hey, remember we took the 10-pound dumbbells and put them to the back, to the sides of it, so you could row a 90-pound dumbbell?
Yep.
Oh man,
Dang.
those are the good days.
Threw it in weights that would break apart over our face.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, actually, do.
Wild.
All right, let's go, Dave.
Yeah.
We got that rotational slam
Yep.
from the side, taking it down the middle. Perfect. Knee is still a little spicy.
Oh yeah. Lost my balance.
Good stuff, man. Take it back down the middle. Take it back down to the middle. From the side, down the middle. There we go. Beautiful.
Vern, you want to step and rip?
Nope. Just stay stationary. Heavy, heavy.
80 side?
Yep. As heavy as we can hold, maintaining our base. Big rips, big rips. Big reach, turn. Wrap around the ribs, slow through. Big turns. Good stuff, dude. Big turn, Joe. Good. Beautiful. Sit down. No, no, no.
Too heavy?
You strong man.
Too heavy? See? That's what he does.
I didn't do anything.
He loads it heavy, it's too heavy, drops it down. Okay. That's okay.
It's camera magic.
Working smarter.
I wasn't gonna say anything, and then I was gonna post a clip of this and be like, wow, I made that look so much easier than them.
Ready? 8. Oh, Chris Huff.
He is. Is he lifting? Yeah.
Of course he is.
Doing chops now.
Well, look at the glutes on Davis. Whoa.
So what's better, high def?
Jiu-jitsu match just rolled up on the side. It rolls up, put away while we're training. Good reps, Daves. Someone said, that's American ass. Big circle, straight down. Big circle, straight down. Good stuff, Manny. No, you're not. You're full of youthful energy. Good stuff, Joe. Big turn. Big turn. Big thing with our med ball slams, some people just get in this repetitive nature, like this is the biggest loser or something. We're just trying to knock out reps. Each rep should be max effort. We are training power, decelerating through the floor. So it should look like that. We're trying to break the ball every rep. Good stuff, Davis. Slide back, throw it over. Good rep, Manny. Big circle, big circle. Good reps, dude.
Wife just came in the room and asked her how's slapping noise. That's hilarious.
The symphony of grown men huffing and puffing.
Slap your little normal situation.
Hey, man.
Just watching some dude.
The melodies of my life. Someone asked if a med ball ever came up. I'll never forget when I was in college, I was working at this gym. You know the balls that bounce, like the rubber ones? Had this young lady, wanted to get in shape, whatever. So I had these ball slams were all taken. So I grabbed the rubber one. I was like, hey, we're gonna use this one. Didn't even think to tell her, hey, remember, this ball is gonna bounce. We're in the middle of the gym, like where all the treadmills are. She just winds up, boom. I mean, her face was like this. Boom, instant blood everywhere. Oh. So I did what any normal person would do. I fell on the ground laughing.
Do you still have the video of you getting shot in the balls with that rubber band with Travis Pastrana?
Yeah, I do.
One of the funniest things you'll ever see.
I don't think I've ever seen that video. You told me that story.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, I thought I was so smart when I came up with that setup.
Oh, great.
That was a humbling moment real quick. Slide back a little bit for me, Joe. There you go. Pop those hips through. Pop those hips through, DJ. Yes, sir. Can we get this workout list?
Yes.
Can we drop a picture about a workout if I take a screenshot, a picture of the training day? You got it, or you want me to send it to you? Yeah. Damn, someone on the app today said, got a 5 mile run in and the sprints. Yeesh.
It's like being constipated and having the shits. Both suck.
Both suck. got one more rep here, DJ?
Yep.
Say what? It's a bunch of dudes slamming balls.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing.
As my son would say, pause, pause, pause. You got one more set, Davis.
Yeah, 3 rounds.
Yep. Drive that hip. Good stuff, dude. Try to stay balanced on our feet, Joe. Good lifts. Oh yeah. Oh. Good rhythm. Stay on the inside edge of that left foot. Stay on the inside edge of that right foot. Don't roll to the inside. Good rep.
You want single? You going both?
Say what?
Oh, suitcase carry?
Yeah, suitcase. Next pairing we're going to go with more on our posture, more on our pillar position. Suitcase carry is pretty much a staple that we do weekly. Some sort of carry, but love this not only for that lateral flexion extension of our torso, building up that spine, building up that area above the pelvis, that QL area, the hips, as we're walking, locomoting. Make sure we're staying on the inside edge of the foot, not rolling to the outside edge, staying square across the ground. We're going 2 laps each arm, and then we're going to pair this with a side pillar on the ground, more focus on the adductor from a scissor position. What are you thinking about when you're doing this, DJ?
I'm trying to stay north-south. Trying to let my body drift over to one side. Kind of counter with the opposite arm. Focus on the grip. Not letting slip that pinky pressure.
We had a side plank, Joe. Leg split, let leg split open. More focused on that top leg, pushing down into the ground. Let's do that right here. Top leg, perfect. Hips left.
You got one more, you done?
I got one more. You can leave that out for me if you don't mind. Beautiful. We got 20 seconds, Joe. We're looking at his feet. Make sure we're on the inside edge angle, not rolling the feet over. He's lifting his hips up. He's got a good stack position, elbow underneath his shoulder, good safe position to be in. Trying to put more emphasis on that top leg as he's pushing down into the ground. Even though we got 2 legs, trying to put a little bit more emphasis on that top leg, pushing down into the ground. That adductor, we spent a lot of time the past couple months on the adductors. I think it's gonna pay off big when we get into the standards testing. We roll that in, what, 2 weeks now? Two weeks. When we roll that back, we spent a lot of emphasis just with the amount of running, the amount of unilateral stuff that we're going to be doing, sprinting with the compound lifts. We want to spend a lot of time on that groin, build it up. Davis's groin is something we're really worried about.
Always.
Always. Get a little bit wider, Joe. Beautiful. What is that? Someone said they loved that we were starting to do live stuff.
Hell yeah.
This is not because of us. We should
Say what?
spin around. These gentlemen and Connor behind the camera. Good stuff, man. Try to stay upright. Try to stay upright. Don't lean. There it is. Stay tall. Stay tall. Good stuff, boys.
Sir, what you got?
Will the Gbrs app program assist to get SF selection ready?
In getting ready, yeah. I would not do it for the block right before you attend selection. There's so much rucking and running, like so much small things you got to do. I think me and Vernon kind of push everybody. If you're prepping for a military selection course, Google StuSmith.com. He's done every selection from RASP, 18 X-ray, BUD, SEAL, SWIC, diver, everything else in between. He's got a tried and true program. This, if you're in SF, or if you just want to maintain a high level of fitness, this is definitely a program I wish I was always on. But if I was going to BUDS tomorrow, I would use this my foundational block, and then I would gear up specifically for that selection course right before I go to it.
To open up that conversation, we've talked about this. Great to build a foundation, but the calisthenic focus, the repetition, you have to switch to some sort of that.
Yeah.
How long did you guys train in that block for that, like that calisthenic run focus, Joe and DJ?
For me, like right now, if I'm at the level that I'm at right now, maintaining on this program, you're no more than 4 to 6 months away from being your absolute best. This gives you such a well-rounded application that you got to ruck a little more, awesome. But everything else, I mean, you've seen it. Like my standard scores from when I was 22 are the same they are now at 40.
Yeah.
Bench press, weighted pull-ups, everything. It's like, if you maintain that high level fitness, now you got to do like an 18 miler and 18 X-ray course. That's something you have to train for.
Yeah.
Your body's got to be conditioned. But if you're an SF dude or in the military, this is a program I'd be on. Everybody's just trying to maintain a high level fitness. This is it. Yeah, I mean, like so much swimming, rucking, all that. Like you got to have a purpose-built program for that.
How long do you guys think you need to dedicate in a block like that?
I guess it depends on your baseline.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of guys that want to spend like 2 years and then they get burned out and they miss it. It's like if you maintain a high level and it's like, all right, Joey's got to run a marathon. You get to where you need to be in 6 months if you maintain a high level. Like I tell most guys, you should be within 6 months of being ready to go.
So 6 months a realistic window if you have a good general base?
Yeah, you won't get burnt out. You won't get so fatigued. You'll start causing injuries. It's a lot more repeatable.
It's gonna be 6 months of full dedication.
Yeah.
Diet, sleep,
Yep.
on top of the fitness, mobility, injury prevention. Definitely see a lot of guys prepare for selection. Go too hard, too fast,
Yeah.
and then injured. You gotta make sure all the ligaments and joints, gotta make sure all those are up to par to withstand rocking long periods of time.
How long is the wait compared to when you guys went through like that pipeline, that waiting time?
Dude,
Is
it can be 2 years.
2
Depends.
years?
Give it 2 years out.
You need to do your left arm.
I just did.
You just did your right. Stressing me out right now. I was like, I can't grab his weight until he's done.
No, I absolutely did
Did
it.
you switch down there?
Did I do the same arm twice?
I don't know what you did.
Yo, I'm gonna have a strong left side now. Strong side, left
I was
side,
sitting there, I
strong
was like,
side.
I can't go.
Look, man, I have a problem counting your guys' reps. You think I'm capable of counting mine?
No. Don't.
Completely unrealistic.
You get sweaty, you want to.
Yeah, man. Leaving nothing to imagination.
Man's exploring.
Exploring. Capability and capacity.
NEX.
All right, I'm doing it. Underrated hot actresses from the 90s.
You're
Jennifer Connelly.
Underrated. I don't think she's ever underrated.
Dude, I saw a thing pop up on IG. She's not even in the top 100. I was like, you're out of your mind, dude. You're out of your mind.
Who's running that?
Yeah, who's running that? Come on, man. Come on. Looking for a dream? Blood diamond? What?
The Labyrinth is when I first fell in love with that girl.
Good stuff, man.
Tell me.
Sorry, the Labyrinth.
The Labyrinth, yeah.
Yeah.
The Labyrinth, the
Is
dude
it
with the
David-
tight, the
David
dude with the
Bowie?
tight pants.
Yeah.
You would like that movie.
Talking about Jennifer Connelly.
However you want to switch it up, Joe. It's none of my business.
She's a female.
She's female.
She's a woman.
Who's the guy in that?
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Oh, Labyrinth.
What an odd movie, man.
Yeah, what an odd movie.
What an odd movie. Yeah, so QL area, that's kind of what we're building up around with movements like this. As he's walking, obviously if you put your hands behind your back and you put it on the muscles along your spine, for every step you take, that opposite muscle above contracts. Not the QL area specifically, but the QL is gonna work with the pelvis, with our hip flexors to balance as we're locomoting through life. So these are movements we do to kind of build some resiliency around that area. So not only are we strength training with that area, but then some isometric holds. We do butt walks, walking backwards. Actually, DJ, would you mind showing them some of the butt walks?
Just a little walk, will you?
Yeah, a little butt walk.
Little tush push.
So with your feet all the way extended. I go toes up, heels out, try to articulate it. And then what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this kneecap back to here by just articulating my hips. So shift it back, shift it back.
So this is something we'll do as movement. I'll program this for 10 feet, 20 feet, but like DJ said, he's just taking his sit bone and kind of working it back. This is something we'll do to create some movement in that area. And then recently we've been programming, which you guys have been really talking about how sore and how much we've been loading that tissue is with those QL hip drops.
Yeah.
So I'll have DJ show you that real quick too. We'll just kind of give 6 or 8 reps, but kind of the same thought. Can we get him over here?
QL hip drops are awesome.
This is something, when did we start at? Was it 2-3 months ago, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, right? Should you do the other side first?
Yep.
So he's doing these hip drops. So if I think about right now, I'm trying to target this left area here. So a big thing when we talk about our mobility training is strength training, loading through full ranges of motion. So you can see he has this lengthened position here, and then he's back up. So not only are we getting a good stretch that might feel good, but then being able to come out of that bottom position, be able to get to the top of this posture hold. Now we're really building some strength in that area. So it's not just mobility as this feel good flowy, but loading through a range of motion, adding some movement, something we can progressively overload with speed, with time. I can give him some external weight kind of pushing down, but building strength in that area. We want to have resiliency when it comes to the tactical population and rucking, the amount of time we spend on our feet, load carriage. We just want to build as much armor around the torso, the hips, and the lower back as possible. And this is something you guys have said has been huge.
Huge.
Remember we first did it, and the next couple days later, we're like,
So
are
sore.
you guys as sore as I am?
So sore.
Soreness isn't an indicator of success. It isn't an indicator of doing good, but it is an indicator of doing something different. And we haven't loaded those tissues in this setup. So it was definitely something that provided a level of soreness. I know for a fact I did my left arm twice, Davis. Did someone ask how many hip drops? Did I just read that right?
I'm not sure, but someone did ask, why do you keep your arm up when you do that?
Me? For me, it's just kind of like a cue to kind of keep my torso nice and square. You'll see DJ or the guy sometimes go like this. You see sometimes guys go like this. For me, it's just a reminder to keep everything kind of square to the ground. Did someone really put that? Is there a child in here? 6, 7 reps.
Grip roller.
That's something
Oh,
here.
baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bro, this little grip roller.
Yeah, those QLs will definitely make an impact. Someone said when burn ships, when do you guys normally run that? When do you guys normally run burn the ships?
That's gonna go up in February. I think it's right now slotted. I'd have to look, but I think it's the weekend of February 14th. I don't know the exact dates.
Cool.
Might be like 12, 13 if I'm.
People want to push.
Here we go, Joe.
As an avid Eagles hater, I'm gonna have to go against that. Sorry.
Is that like an Eagles thing?
Yeah.
Tush push?
Yeah.
Dang.
They ruined it.
I'm just bummed you didn't get to that first.
I'm pretty sure someone got to it before then.
That guy that was demoing that door yesterday, Joe,
Yeah.
when he came in, he was from Philly. He's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, damn, that's a serious accent. He's like, I got an accent. I was like, are you joking?
Dude, I was doing Q&A with Patsy last night. We pulled him off like, IG or whatever. But in Ways and War, one of the guys like, or one of the chicks, it's like, Patsy's got such an interesting accent. Where's that? Boston? What? Boston? Brother, if the old lady had a Boston accent, I'd never let her speak. Never let her speak. No.
Let's fix that way. Next, just finishing up with some grip. Wednesday, sometimes we'll add in some grip, just some added layer. When we shift into the standards training, we're putting more emphasis on the farmer's carries, on the pull-ups. We will emphasize it a little bit more. But right now, just kind of going with this grip roller setup. Connor, if we can come around here. Kind of got the bar position right below shoulder width or shoulder height. And then just getting that endurance of the grip. We got a 50-pound kettlebell today, just going up and down twice. Big thing is when we're wrapping this band around the bar, we want to make sure we double wrap it so the band grabs on each other so you can work it up. And then also having a counterweight on the other side. That it would be a funny video opportunity. Viral for sure. But obviously we don't want to do that. But going up and down once, twice. We take this up to 80.
So on the initial, I roll my knuckles forward, I unwind the whole thing, and then on the second rep, I roll my knuckles backwards. So I'm working both areas. Yeah, the 80 makes it pretty challenging. If you guys are into chalk, we got a chalk bucket over there. We messing around with chalkless. Chalkless is pretty serious, dude, especially for the guys on the range. Doesn't leave a bunch of white shit all over your clothes, but
We should be
sticky.
getting this one, so I gotta reach back out to
Yeah, dude. But really good though.
For cool down exercises, not something someone just asked about cool down. Honestly, I mean, for years, our cool down has been going for a walk.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, there might be times we roll around on the ground some. If things are feeling stiff, it's like a heavy, big compound lift. Maybe repeat some of the warm-up movements like shin box rotations, some hip airplane, something like that to kind of get some flowy movement. But for the most part, when we're done, then it's 20-minute walk. That's our cool down. That's our reset. We spend so much time on the mobility work and good form and quality. I don't think we need to reinforce it anymore on the back end.
No.
So just kind of us here. But if you want to foam roll, if you want to get a good stretch, absolutely, man, go for it.
Bert, I get a lot of questions on cold plunges.
Yeah.
I'm thinking pre, post. If you go post, how long post? Because I know back in the day when we used to do it, I think now I've been educated that we would jump straight into it.
Yeah.
We'd lift, we'd jump straight into it. Now, it seems like all the new research is at least give it a 4-hour block.
Yeah.
Like get the protein in, let the muscles start to rebuild.
I think it depends on the strategy you use. For one, there's both. And there's also a personal preference. Like some people feel better, but there is research saying not doing it immediately after. But there is people that, like you guys, do it sometimes right before. Mm-hmm. Joe does it right before. You do it right before. So that, you know, with that awakening, that arousal, that stress, and also Joe, you said you feel good, like your joints and stuff.
Yeah, inflammation.
The inflammation feels good. But for me, it's personal preference. I would rather it be before, and then we're in that, what are you guys at, 3 minutes? Three minutes now? No, 3 minutes. But also it could be spot, like if you're having issues with your knee right after, you can ice your knee to kind of help with swelling or inflammation or something like that. But I'm not gonna fully submerge my body, no.
I'm trying to find a happy medium on recovery. Got the hyperbaric chamber, got the cold plunge, got the chili pad now.
We got more
I mean,
coming?
Like Sleep's the ultimate recovery tool,
Absolutely.
but I have to sacrifice mine now to try to get in the hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to have this happy medium. It's like, I know I need an extra hour of sleep, but if I don't, I'll never be able to get in that thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how long I'm going to have that chamber.
Yeah.
For me, it's worth sacrificing that hour of sleep that I know I need to get in a hyperbaric chamber. So you just got to weigh them out. You never know when that thing's going away.
I don't know, man. I think you just build the wall here, and then it just physically can't leave. It's not your problem. Yeah, it's a prison for the hyperbaric chamber. Sorry. Sorry. Can't be returned. No takesies, backsies. Hey, since we're rolling on this one, Joe, let's do some extra grip work. We can either go with that roll isolated DJ, radio ulnar deviations with this thing, or like a pinch grip. Is that what you're about to do, Joe?
Yeah, we're not going to be able to take the cameras outside for the run.
No.
We'll do that later.
You ever seen the guy that has the computer laptop with the green screen behind him?
Yeah.
And he takes like meetings at like running and stuff. That's hilarious.
He's got like a pillow stuff in his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Actually, probably like 10 pillows, but yeah, he's fun. He makes me laugh. He went pretty viral too.
Dude, oh, very
Yeah,
viral.
he was doing big collabs.
For a good reason, man. It was a good laugh.
Collabs with like NFL teams and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
big stuff.
he was
Oh.
on an actual football field.
Yeah, it was serious. Like he wasn't just like a big. Yeah, he got big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, good for him, dude. Frankie rap. Off of just being funny. I love it.
DJ, you want to talk through that one while you're doing it?
Yeah. So I rotate my shoulder on top of this bench, applying pressure on that elbow. It just gives the full stretch in the forearm so I can roll it down the fingertips and try to get it. A lot of the other times when I just sit here, I feel like it puts a lot of pressure on my wrist, and for whatever reason, that pull and that straight line, I don't feel as beneficial if I roll it at a 45 and I try to take that center knuckle down the tip of my elbow. So right now it puts a lot of pressure on my shoulder. I got shoulder issues, but if I rotate this thing and I put it on the bench, I'll lift this weight up so it's not gonna put a bunch of pressure. I just drop my shoulder down, go mid forearm, and now when I pull, I'm pulling from middle finger to this part of my elbow. Just a bigger pull.
So what you're doing what DJ's doing is making a lot of sense. Don't stop, DJ, don't stop. Makes a lot of sense. But this setup that this man is in right now
Compromise.
is the most compromised, awkward position.
So if I don't drop that opposite leg on here, it puts so much pressure on my shoulder, and I know I'm kind of being a bitch about it. But I'll just show you the difference. Like when I rotate over here, I have no counterbalance on this, so all the pressure is on my shoulder. And if I throw this up, I can drive that knee down. I feel it relieve the pressure, and then I just feel stronger. I feel more comfortable in the position. Or I'm not sitting there fighting a breath hold, just miserable. So when Vernon says exploring the movement, that's just something I found that helps me with my weak ass shoulders.
Had a lot of questions just come in. Progressive overload for farmer's carries, obviously weight. You can do speed. You can do positional holds, whether you're holding obviously traditional farmer's carries. You can have some sort of counterbalance, some sort of offset setup. For the importance of movement, it was a question of doing things faster for mobility work. We'll program both. We have mobility work that's slow and controlled, heavy and isometric, fast and vibrant. Quality is number one there. Quality of movement, good form, execution is the most important thing. The intent behind an exercise is more important than the exercise itself. How you execute it, and we think about a lot of the mobility exercises that we do, they build around compound movements and how we have robustness with them. So execution of them is very important. Even something like a pinch carry. Obviously this isn't as heavy as a farmer's carry, but good tall posture, ribs stacked in line. He's sucking his belly button into his spine. He's in a posterior pelvic tilt. His hips are underneath him. He's on the inside edge of his foot, nice and tall as he's locomoting across the floor.
Ooh. Down and back, huh?
Trying.
Push it.
Push it to the.
Just slick plates.
Yeah, they're right there.
There we go.
And we just used to do this with a tacky 35. Do we even have those still? Oh yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, just the 45s are harder. Just,
Oh, hell yeah.
Hands are slimy.
just know.
You nervous? You're on camera?
Stopping got a baker's dozen from Krispy Kreme on the way in.
Someone said they would feel weird doing this in a public gym. I promise you, we've also done it in a public gym.
Yeah, I can see the one where DK's on the bench.
That- yeah.
Yeah, that's a little, like you're fully straddled on the bench, but
Well, you know what?
I mean, this one looks dope in my mind.
Grip matters.
You're pinch carrying 45 pounds.
Hey. I would imagine at some point everything was weird. You see someone swinging a kettlebell and you're like, what in the world? Why is he moving that thing so fast? Why'd you put the bar on the ground and landmine press it? That's so odd. You only put plates on one side of the bar? Grip something we just use to add additive on Wednesdays. We can add in some grip. We can add in some extra arm work. Just kind of build some resiliency around that wrist, that elbow, and then obviously grip matters. So building strength with our fingers, hands, training it in different ways. This is more of a pinch. That's more of a roll. DJ's doing more of that flexion extension of the wrist.
You guys made me feel bad, so I'm going to go back to traditional.
No way, no
No.
way. Mount that thing.
Hey, it's too
no,
late.
no, no.
You
Get
guys
on
have
that horse.
you guys already messed up my flow. It's too late now. Now I have a complex. So now I'm not going to maximize my gains because I'm worried about you guys talking shit. That's all right.
I didn't know it's that easy to get into an English's head.
Yeah.
It is.
You know, mental toughness.
Resilience.
Honor. Dude, real talk, these don't do anything. Not in comparison.
What?
You've talked to James.
Vice being swayed over is so much
Hey,
better.
you've talked to James Silver a lot about his story, and
Yep.
Manny has as well. Someone asked, I'm currently trying to lose weight. Should I focus on cardio weights as well? I think you should focus on them all. But most important is your diet. When you think about James' story, he lost 200 pounds on the program, right? Yeah? Is he on there? Is he on there?
Yeah, just consistency. Big
Yeah,
thing.
consistency's number one. I mean, I remember him saying he just walked every day for like, what was it, like a year or something?
Until he got enough weight to do the program.
Yeah, but he was doing all the movements, body weight, what he was capable of doing. Introduced not only the cardio, but the strength, but his diet is number one, obviously. What we put in, what we get out, fueling the system. Oh, let me get some reps.
And how was the second round with this 45s?
Damn it, DJ.
Did you make it?
Chalk right in my eyes.
Did you make it on the first one?
No, it's not.
It's like fog entrance.
Sparklers.
Feels like climbing a caving ladder.
Yeah.
You've been the ladder guy the whole time. Your form's already smoked. You look at that 60-foot ladder and you're like, fuck.
More all the time.
Yeah.
Watch the falling.
All right. Yeah, it's a lot heavier.
baby.
Dragon rides. Come on.
Atta baby.
Nice. Yeah, buddy.
I was really hoping he was gonna drop this so I could talk shit. Damn it.
By the power of Grayskull. All right. You know what you need to do,
What?
Calvin? I need to pull out your Canadian Rolodex. Get Devin Laird out here. He's the fucking coolest dude ever.
Is that the arm wrestling guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that crazy pronator
Yeah,
muscle.
yeah.
God, he's a freak, dude. I love him. You got to bring him in just for a shit talk tutorial. He's the best.
Oh, that's the guy? Okay.
The guy
okay.
that's like 6'7", 300 pounds, just
Yeah.
a freak. Used to be a JTF2 guy. Oh man, what a stud. Here we go, Vern. Oh, you won't make it. Keep going. All right, here we go.
Snapping love dust with that pinky finger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you going again? Oh! Apparently that's what
Damn
happened.
it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Is that your first one down?
Nope, that was my third.
Oh, bullshit.
Yo!
Wait, hey, you didn't throw a hip up on this bench. That's why you got all that extra go-go. You would have done that. You'd
I
be
was
smoked.
I was pacing myself.
You would have made it through a set of these.
I was pacing myself to perform optimally.
Uh-huh.
Running the optimal cover.
Yeah. Wait till
Yeah.
you're fatigued, then come over the top.
Yeah.
You know.
Until Vern's been getting 8 hours
That's a
of
typical
sleep.
Davis move. Let everyone do their reps first, and then he gets another rep.
My man's probably on creatine and taurine. Wow, Plex.
I saw him sneaking in some beta alanine.
Oh,
He's not slick
that's where it's at.
on those performance enhancing
Glutamine,
drugs.
taurine, creatine, everything in between.
You just didn't agree?
Acting like he's going to the bathroom, doing
I'm
smelly
sure shit gonna
salts.
try it.
I'll try it.
The last one was about.
Last
Oh,
week
it-
after we did this, and it wasn't this, but we did a lot. I don't know what was going on. All day sitting at the desk, my forearms just kept blocking up. Oh my god.
I ended up doing static holds on that pinch grip.
Yeah.
Just holding it as long as I could. I tried to let it go and my hands locked and I couldn't get it. It was one of those things like it slowly went. As soon as I let it go, they balled back up again. I was like, oh shit. Tried to stretch them out.
I don't get it like in my forearms, but like I'll be like driving or something, and or like brushing my teeth or something, and be like like I bend my elbow or I reach back for like my seatbelt type thing, and I'll be like my biceps instantly cramps.
Once, like, you're very susceptible just to keep cramping in that area. Like, I'll be honest, typing, I'll get it every now and then. Washing my hair or my beard, if I'm like doing that, and like my it's so terrible. That might be best.
I don't get too much in my chest, unless I'm like in a big stretch position.
One day I was going into a parking spot. My baby just locked up on me.
Oh. When did we start making the big push? That was in the old space when you guys were talking about. That's when we really started adding it to training. When you were talking about it with grip, with right. That was
Well, I mean, we had the. Like grip's always been a thing for me.
yeah. But that's when I started adding it because of all the stuff you guys were talking
Yeah, because of the thumb thing.
Yeah, that's
And we
what
had
it
to
is.
rebuild the thumb and I
Yep.
couldn't do anything with my grip.
about. Yep.
Got to rebuild the whole thing anyway.
That's what it was. That hand was a funny time in your life.
It's wild to think that really happened.
I think my favorite part of that time is when you would go in to shake people's hands and they would come in hot and you're like, yeah.
I mean, you eat everyone though. I thought I was bringing that. Didn't you go to chocolate every too?
I did.
Yeah.
Miserable. No, chick at Centera that was doing the rehab of my thumb. Man, that was terrible.
Yeah, I remember those stories. That's really made my day.
Yeah, it was pretty much the worst thing ever. You know what? I don't give a shit what you guys say. I'm doing my.
Attaboy.
I don't care what you guys say.
Attaboy.
You guys just trying to limit my gains.
Just trying to hold me back.
Someone asked, what would you do if you got sick for a long period of time while you fell off?
Just start accumulating days, pick right back up. You're not going to make up for missed time, but the quickest thing you want to do is just get right back on the ladder. Like when we climb up those steps, I think it's important when it comes to fitness as well to zoom out. When you're so zoomed in and be like, oh, I missed a workout, or I missed a week, or I missed a month. If you zoom out in the grand scheme of things, 52 weeks, that's really not that big of a deal. So it's almost just get right back in, pick up where you're at. Obviously drop your weights, but it's just getting right back on track as fast as you can. And whether that's just walking, whether ease of movement, obviously your immune system's compromised, nervous system's can be affected if you're sick. So being smart about it, staying hydrated, getting some movement in, mobility, walking, just low threshold stuff that you can just get back to feeling good. Joe, someone asked if you guys are going to the range right after this. If you want to.
Oh yeah. Now we're going to the range. We have instructor development day. We have some law enforcement guys we're doing CQB with. Last training course of the year, but we've got 2026 up. So if you're interested in doing any firearms training or stuff like that, check it out on the website. Not only fitness, but training.
Are you guys doing a month now, Joe? I feel like you guys doing a lot.
Yeah, we got 2 to 3. Depends on what's going on. We've got some introductory courses, some marksmanship, which is mid-range type stuff out to 300 yards using red dot and magnifiers, just quick acquisition, basically advanced CQB kind of range. And then most of the stuff's based on weapons manipulation, so we're getting real comfortable with pistol and rifle firearm stuff. Getting your actual true standards down and working that weapon system. Yeah, so it's gonna be cold today though. High like 30, well it's supposed to get sunny though. So that's gonna be good. Wrap it up.
Or you go down to Florida and train with Marines?
Potentially. Maybe send me an email. Figure something out. Depends if we can not drive when there's traffic, because that's miserable.
Yeah, if you send that helo to Quantico.
That's an odd comment, Chris, but I'll take it.
Huh?
So it says Vernon's always had nice arm and tits. Hey, dudes should boost dudes up more. I respect the hell out of that.
So do I.
Remember when I went to, I told you about that guy at Kava? Like a couple
Oh,
months
brother,
ago?
look, you just did
Yeah,
chest.
you did chest. I was like, bro, thank you.
I did.
Thank you, man. You look good too. Greetings from Indonesia. Holy crap. What time is it in Indonesia right now? I don't know what the time difference is, but it's got to be something crazy. Someone asked what's the longest distance we run. Currently, we're not running longer than 800 meters. That's what we do for our standards test this week. I think it's the 400 or 100s, longer today, tempo 400, and then Friday sprints, I think we're in the 75 meters. Today we're at 100 meter repeats, 6 reps. I like to focus more on the sprint side, shorter bursts. That's we can build that aerobic system, that aerobic capacity, instead of just having the miles and miles on our body. That's where DJ mentioned the nuance of running. If you're preparing for selection or something, you definitely need to get those miles in because you're going to be spending a lot of time on your feet, those repetitive movements. But for training, it's more about building those tissues around it and then improving our aerobic capacity through other methods, just so we're not wearing down on the body too much, especially with the amount of wear and tear the guys have. Joey has the best hair in the crew. That's probably true. Hey, you and Calvin have a hair off.
Calvin's just never moves.
That is true. I'm not convinced that's real.
Nah, and he got that shit trained.
It never moves.
He yells at
He got a teacup poodle sitting on top of his head. That shit don't move.
He's got some hair system he sleeps with at night.
Yeah.
You don't get bedhead or anything. Just wakes up, a little toss.
Yeah, he pulled on his hat the other day. His shit was all in a mess, like crusty declining like this. And that fucker laid right back over. Didn't even move.
Hair discipline. Oh,
Hair discipline.
respect.
All right.
Good stuff?
Yeah.
Outside?
That's what we said.
I'm gonna do 20 and 20 on these.
Okay. Show this kind of. This is a cool piece. Just training that pinch. Something I found online. I don't even think it was an expensive piece. We've set this up in the rack as well with the band attachment. You can recreate this, but just that pinch grip, we were already doing it sort of with the plates. It's a different way to do it. Just kind of build some reps and volume in that area.
I'll do a set of 20 and then I'll try to hold for 20 seconds.
From Australia, from Oregon, from Indonesia. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy. Rest period between the hundreds. I think I have 4 to 5 times the amount of time that it would take you to repeat. We want a full recovery, bring that heart rate all the way back down. If you have time, the more you can get, even better. We want each rep to be as perfect as it can. Where's Perth at?
Perth, Australia.
Oh,
Is that on the East Coast, Australia? Is that on the West Coast? I think Perth's on the East Coast.
yeah.
I think so. I've been there, I just don't know where it is.
You been to Australia?
Yeah. Australia's sick, dude.
See any crazy animals?
Yeah.
They're all crazy.
Oh, bro, hey, getting a brief in Australia is fucking wild.
What do you mean?
You get these dudes been living out in the bush their whole life and they're like, all right, here's the deal. You on that trip?
No.
Bro, they walk you in. They've got a whiteboard up there. And he's like, all right, here's everything that'll kill you. And you look up and it's a whiteboard that covers basically this whole thing. He's like, here's all the spiders, here's all the snakes, here's all the wildlife, here's all the sea creatures. You know, oh, shit. Like, everything. Everything's trying to kill you, dude.
Wow.
Hey, the people, though, sick.
Awesome.
Oh, my God. Like,
The-
Australians are awesome.
And like the environment there, right? Like this, like it's
Super
pretty,
cool.
very clean, very like just.
Dude, I went there, I bet you I drank 60 flat whites in probably 7 days. They got great coffee. Everybody's super cool, though.
Really?
So nice. It's like the one spot you go to where, you know, people usually look at you American like, ah, this asshole. Not there. Everybody's sick. And the dudes we were running with, they ran that fucking city, dude.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah. Yeah, they did a great culture.
Great accents.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Shane Gillis's skit on Australians?
Uh-uh.
I'm not gonna do it justice. I'm not even gonna try. You gotta watch it. Saving Shane Gillis Australian accent.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes through the whole thing.
Shoot.
All right, what else?
All right. Yeah. We're about to get ready to run. Boston and Australians sound the same. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't. I don't know.
In the car.
Hey, no shade. I'm not the biggest Boston accent.
Nope.
Yeah, we've been over this.
I'm kind of a Boston hater.
Cole dated a chick with a Boston accent for a while.
Oh, you can only do one movement for the rest of your life. One exercise? Oh man.
The world's greatest stretch, I guess.
Bench press?
Curls. Just constant curls.
One exercise for the rest of your life.
Man, that's a little unfair.
Incline dumbbell press.
That's a good one. I don't know, man. One is not fair. I need like 3.
All right,
We're running.
run.
How do you want to?
Yeah. Do we? I don't know.
I don't know.
Fellas, this is the first time doing this. I don't know how we close this out. I think we just say thanks for coming and we close this shit out because we got to go run. And a 20-minute walk. It's super cool. You guys jumped on here though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, dude. If you guys dig this, we'll keep going. Jay, I'm with you, brother. Incline dumbbell for us.
Deadlift, love it. Burpees, I'm gonna have to go with no.
No,
on
no
that.
burpees. I had a mentor when I first came into SEAL teams, and this is what he said. Don't make the waist smaller, make the chest bigger.
What is that?
No, he didn't say that. He said that.
Don't make the waist.
Don't make the waist smaller, make the chest bigger.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything's about subtraction. We need to think addition.
Yeah, trying to get bigger.
Appreciate you all jumping in. See us in the program. We got 2 more weeks on this building phase. January 5th, Monday, we'll start and run those standards again for 12 weeks. Taking the program we did last time, making some improvements on it of things that we've noticed, things that we tracked. We're gonna run that again and then switch into another phase and then probably run it again in the fall again. Just kind of have some fun, constantly making improvements, experimenting where we need to add, what we need to take away.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Program's great. You guys are great. Really appreciate the support. It's been cool.
Yeah.
I mean to do this again. Wednesday's a little bit shorter of a workout.
Yep.
Monday, Tuesdays are bangers. Thursdays, Fridays.
Yeah,
All
we'll
good
do.
feels.
Maybe
make
we'll
sure
set up
we
a
knock
next
them
one.
out.
We do big compound lift, like a deadlift, bench press. Drop some cues for you guys. Get to notice how we do the warm up sets and everything. Probably have some value. But just squeezing in everyone's schedule. DJ's about to head out of town. We're going to the range today. Wednesday was the only day we can make this work before the holidays rolled in.
I mean, everybody always asks, "What do you guys? Are you actually doing the program?" We are doing that exact program, just like this, with the same every single day, Monday
Every
through
day.
Friday. We don't let it off. So
Every day.
join the program, man. It's one I wish I was been on for the last 20 years. I just wish I had a lifting partner like me.
Yo, don't take my line. What? That's
All right.
so rude.
You mean a student like you? You're a student of Vernon.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I am. Yeah, I am.
We are all students of each other.
Monday through Friday. Don't forget Saturday.
Saturday long walking.
Get them straight. Appreciate it.
Good. And we're posting that on the subscriber only. Or is that-
We can do it public. We can do